Welcome back to MSC 695. We're continuing on with our video series under credit. And the next item up is your credit report. Now you have to keep in mind that your credit report and your FICO score are related like cousins, but they're not the same thing. It's not like, they are different titles for the same thing. Basically, your credit report is like a history report card. It says it has a few things. Number one, it has all the open lines of credit. Also has closed lines of credit. Most times this dates back 7 years. And I think recently they've made some changes that may date back 10 years. You'll have to check for sure to verify. So it shows all the credit cards you have open. It shows all the car loans you have open. It shows if you have any mortgages. Okay? It also shows, if you've recently, paid off a mortgage or paid off a car loan or closed a credit card. Okay? The next thing it has on there is collections. Let's say you're uninsured and you break your leg and you go to the hospital. Might be kind of an extreme example, but anyway, you're unable to pay and they send you bills and 30 days go by, you're paying but you can't pay it all, and 60 days and you get behind, and in 90 days it goes to collections, and then it goes on your credit report showing that this guy doesn't pay. Okay, a real big one that gets on there is bankruptcy. Bankruptcy is basically when all your bills exceed the amount of money that you make, and there is no likelihood that you will ever get caught up. What you do is you go to court and you ask for forgiveness of all that debt. That goes on your credit report, and now that stays on there for 10 years. So the second and third thing can make it very difficult for you to get credit cards, for you to get a car loan, for you to get a mortgage. Okay? Now, you can keep track of your credit report. There's 3 agencies that you can look at. You can go to www.myfreecreditreport.com. Now, what I suggest you do is I wouldn't look at each report all at once. I would do it every 4 months. Every four months goes by, pull one report, see what's on there. Okay? 4 more months goes by, pull the next one. This way, all the reports should basically have the same information on there. Okay, but different lenders use different reports. So you want to keep track of what's on there to make sure that things aren't on there that don't belong on there. Now, if you find something on there that you don't believe belongs to you, or you feel that you've paid it off, you're able to go ahead and dispute that. And I recommend that you do. If it doesn't belong on your credit report, do what you can to get it off there. Okay? I want to go ahead and thank you again for your time and watching my video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.